what they hear about me when they meet me. Looks like we got competition. How long does it take for you to regenerate? Regenerate, Void, John, Alexi, Bucky, Bob, Yelena, Ava. Tony, don't snap your fingers, let Banner do that. Taskmaster, Ghost, Yelena, Valentine, Allegra, D. Flonace, New York Eaters, and differentiating between Sentry and the Void. My task force will hunt down these vigilantes. What was that? I apologize for my outburst. We're the Thunderbolts. We can't call ourselves that. No, you're the new Avengers. What Daredevil saw in his Void room. Righteousness without power is just an opinion. The Bob Sentry Void relationship. What's the S stands for? Sadness. Bob, several well-trained assassins. Thunderbolts. Story, acting, direction. Good morning everyone, have a great day, rise and grind. Morning. I have an armies. We have a Bob. Bob, the Void. You're just a cheap fucking knockoff. Oh no, I am the upgrade. Looking good, John. This means hope. This means you're about to be ripped to pieces. Writers, you need to hate this guy. Audience, no, I don't think I will. Who's this old Santa? Thunderbolts. How long my paycheck last before bills and rent are due? Bob, Sentry, the Void. Mel, turns off Sentry. Sentry, oh no, anyway. John Walker, Sentry. Who's that? Pedro Pascal, he's a plague, he invades franchises, takes what he wants, he wipes out half the leading roles. Noticed you've copied my face. Critics finding flaws in new MCU movie. Die Hard fan. Sentry's Void be attacking New York. The Void. Some random guy. Louis Pullman reveals he auditioned for Kraven the Hunter before landing the role Sentry. Here come the budget cuts. You don't know what I'm capable of, maybe I need to show you. Laughing nervously, what the duck? Seeing more people starting to love and appreciate John Walker as a character. It's enough to make a grown man cry. I am omnipotent, you cannot defeat me. Hey, how are you, mom? The stage. Don't say it, don't you say it. On your left. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When you affected an entire city with darkness and few moments later they made you an Avenger. Poor writing ruined my relations. Meet with Bucky in the last 5 minutes of the movie. First time, basically the end of the Thunderbolts. Sentry the Void, Yelena. Where the character design of the Void came from. You go to watch Thunderbolts alone and then you realize it's about loneliness, void and depression. Don't make me sad. You won't like me when I'm sad. You like it, it's my disguise. But I can see your face. Not when I do this, you can't. She called him a bad but sad boy. Me watching the Thunderbolts looting weapons from the dead body of a particular character and how far you have come. Seeing the person you once were. Val, Robert, finish the job. Sentry, why should a god listen to you? Val, you can't do this to me. Void, Spot. No one on 9/11. Literally not a soul, except the people kicked out of 109 countries. Hold on. Anyways. Robel, no. Pedophiles had their fun already. Now it's normal people turn. Sam is the perfect Captain America because he deals with problems in the most American way by suing. He's out of line but he's right. Wakandans watching Bucky keep their state-of-the-art vibranium technology in a dish rack. Sam Wilson watching Val announcing Thunderbolts as the new Avengers. Bucky fans watching Thunderbolts. Come on, do something. I will go talk to Sam about the copyright issue. DC fans. Superman could totally beat the Sentry. Meanwhile, Superman rewatching his race and father deaths of the Void. My contribution in group projects be like. Fold under Bucky's influence. Stay loyal to Valentina. Friend, why are you laughing? Me, nothing. My brain. Thunderbolts. That's how you do a dark Marvel film. I am going to be an Avenger. I watched Thunderbolts this weekend, so a bunch of depressed guys decided to team up and fight a superpowered being instead of going to therapy. He left out some important information but that is the gist of it. What the shit? New Yorkers when they get affected by the Void. The face you make when the residuals are handed out for Thunderbolts. 16-year-old girls on TikTok watching Thunderbolts and discovering a new personality disorder they can pretend to have. Thunderbolts spoiler without context. Me about to watch Thunderbolts end credits scene without getting spoiled. The Fantastic Four First Steps main theme. The cast of Thunderbolts. He does exactly what I do, but on big screen. Everyone's going through hell in the void watching their past traumas and sad events. Oh lord, at least give me my sight back for a few hours so I can go through the same hell. New Avengers, Thunderbolts. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Thunderbolts is now officially the highest rated film in the MCU's Phase 5. Brave New World. Bob, Hector, notice you have copied my style. Thunderbolts spoiler without context. The void turning everyone into shadows. I sleep. The US government forming the new Avengers. Real shit. Marvel after delivering a good movie. I am back. And I took that personally. Bob, Sentry the Void. Go to say that ship looks fantastic. Marvel trying to boost their box office. Thunderbolts, the new Avengers. Sam in Cap 4, I am going to rebuild the Avengers, proceeds to not do anything. Also Sam when Val creates her own Avengers team. John Walker, like ride Bob into the sky, Yelena. Avengers assemble. If something is wrong you can always talk to HR. Everything is okay. Where did you get the idea that something is wrong? Me walking around at work just pointing out that John pulled a metal stake out of his chest so he could break free and reach Bob. Robert Reynolds, Sentry, Void. Are you Bucky the god of metal arm? New Captain America my ass. Me deleting my post and story because my other personality saw it and disagree. Sam, meanwhile Bucky, meanwhile Sam. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. You invade Earth only to find their mightiest defenders are just some super soldiers and mercenaries. Bob is successfully discharged from therapy. iPhone users when there's a small crack in the screen. Android users after surviving a nuclear blast. Remember in the end of 8 Mile when Eminem roasts himself to disarm Mackie? That's the closings of Thunderbolts. He's out of line but he's right. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Bob, it's just funny you're Captain America and you're kind of an asshole, it's just funny. Walker, and I took that personally. What people think they had be like with superpowers. What people think other will be like with superpowers. What everyone would actually be like.